Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to build these assassin minifigures. I've been watching a lot of different minifigure customization videos, and I just think they're really cool, so I thought I would do one of my own. I wanted to real quickly go over some of the pieces that are a little rare, and I'll talk about some of them and where they came from just in case you didn't know. So I feel like this guy is pretty obvious. These legs are Mad Eye Moody's from Harry Potter. Then this is a Nindroid torso from Ninjago. This cape is a Mandalorian cape. Then that head is also a Nindroid from Ninjago. And that breather mask, they make a lot of those. I think they mainly came from Marvel though. Then this helmet piece is from the Vulture from one of the recent Spider-Man sets. It's a very cool helmet piece because it doesn't have the bar down there, so it can be used with breather masks like this. And then this gun is Star-Lord's from Guardians of the Galaxy. Then this green guy, he's basically entirely just a Hydra generic bad guy. His torso and legs and his head are all from a Marvel set, but in the set he had a breather mask and flippers. It was actually a really cool set. So all I did was I just added the Galaxy Squad chest plate and then also the helmet. And so this figure, if you wanted to make him and if you didn't have any of the figures, he might be kind of cheap to make. I don't know what Galaxy Squad sets are going for these days though. That would be the expensive part. Then this guy in the middle, he has a War Machine torso piece, and then his legs, those are from a Nexonite generic bad guy. I would not be able to remember what set that came from. I would assume that those legs were carried over amongst other villains in that series, so you could probably get those leg printed pieces from quite a few Nexo Knights sets. Then also this armor plate piece also came from Nexo Knights, and this helmet came from the old Knights Kingdom series. I got it from the board game though, not from an actual set. And then this is, can't think of his name, but it's a villain from Marvel, I'm sure most of you know. Then this is a Dementor's cape. And so this figure, he might be a little harder to make if you don't already have these pieces. Then this guy over here, I really like how he looks. His hood piece comes from a very recent Obi-Wan Starfighter set. It's really cool, and I really like this new piece. I only have like 2 or 3 of them, so I thought it'd be cool to use it. I like it because it doesn't have the connecting part right there. It's easier to use because of that. He has Gamora's legs, and then he has the Mandalorian, I think the standard Mandalorian body printing. I really like the arm printing. That looks really good. And so this figure would probably be pretty easy to make, I would assume, because most of those figures... Oh, and he has Ultron's head. But most of these figures are pretty cheap, except for probably Ultron. I would assume he would actually be decently expensive. And then this guy is basically doesn't have any standard minifigure parts. He has a black skeleton, which those are pretty easy to find, I think. But these legs and arms are from the Hero Factory Invasion from Below wave, so you'd have to get Stormer, and then you would basically have this guy completed if you have these helmet pieces, because the turn on the back isn't completely necessary if you just wanted to take it off. He looks pretty cool without his weapons, so you could just use this guy as a generic robot. He's already built, pretty much, if you just get that Stormer minifig from Invasion from Below. But I would assume he is a little bit expensive. It probably would be $30 to get him, so might not be worth it just for a generic robot.
But that's really all I have to say about these figures. I really like how they all turned out, and I might do another one of these in the future because they're pretty easy to do, and I really like making custom minifigures. So, as always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment down below which one is your favorite.